There are now only a few weeks to go before the midterm elections, and that means the key races are coming into sharper focus. The battle for the Senate is particularly fierce, and a handful of seats matter more than any others. The Senate has been divided 50-50 for the first 2 years of President Biden's term. Vice President Harris can cast the deciding vote, giving Democrats the narrowest possible majority. The battle for control in November will come down to just a few seats, and there are 3 that are more important than any others. Those are Pennsylvania, where Democrat John Fetterman is running against Republican Memo, Nevada, where Republican Adam Laxalt hopes to oust sitting Democratic Senator Catherine Cortez Masto, and Georgia, where another incumbent Democrat, Senator Raphael Warnock, is trying to hold off a challenge from the former football star Herschel Walker. Those races are particularly crucial not just because they are close. They also matter because they offer one party or another the chance to flip a seat, and that could mean everything. Fetterman is leading in polls in Pennsylvania, giving Democrats real hopes of a pickup. That race is to replace a retiring Republican senator, Pat Toomey. But Fetterman's lead has narrowed somewhat in recent weeks. It seems as if Oz has had some success attacking the Democrat for his record on crime. And there are also questions around Fetterman's health following a stroke earlier this year.
Hey everybody, it's John and Giselle. As you can see, we hit a little bump on the campaign trail.
It was on Friday. I just wasn't feeling very well.
Having said all that, he is the favorite to win. So if Fetterman were to win Pennsylvania, Democrats would be up 1, where the Republicans have a chance to snatch a seat back. The obvious answer there is Nevada, where Laxalt has a very narrow lead over the Democratic Senator Catherine Cortez Masto in the polls. Republicans praise Laxalt because they think he can thread an important needle, drawing support both from the kind of Republicans who backed former President Trump and more moderate voters. That race has also been closely scrutinized nationwide to see if it reveals any further weakening in Democrats' traditional hold over Latino voters. Then there's Georgia, which is one of the most eventful races of all. Walker has been under real pressure following allegations that he paid for a former girlfriend to have an abortion. The football star himself is running on a fiercely anti-abortion platform, arguing that the procedure should be illegal even in cases of rape or incest. It's not immediately clear how much of an effect the allegations are having on the race, and it is worth noting that Walker denies those allegations. Right now, it seems like Senator Warnock has a lead of maybe around 2 percentage points in the polls. But there's no Democrat who's going to feel safe in Georgia with a lead that narrow. The state does have a history of leaning Republican, even though President Biden won it by a narrow margin in 2020. There are a couple of other states where control could flip from one party to the other, and that's good news for Democrats. They have a fighting chance in Ohio, where Congressman Tim Ryan is trying to defeat J.D. Vance. And they also have a shot in North Carolina, where their candidate is Sherry Beasley. It's the 3 states we just mentioned, Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Nevada, that are likely to be the most important. They are the places where control of the Senate is likely to be won or lost.